Hey, good morning, Tigers, and happy Wednesday. Hope you're looking forward to a great day. I know I am. I just can't wait for this day to get started. It's already been a great start to the day. It's just going to be a fabulous day. It's all about that positive thinking. I have no idea what this day's going to hold for me. No idea, but you know what? I know it's going to be a great one. Talking about a great one, it's Trivia Tuesday's answers for today. So let's hear our questions and answers from Mrs. Glazner.
Okay.
You want to slide it?
Yeah. All right, so hopefully you saw your name on there. I did the best I could with your handwriting and spelling, so I'm hoping that I did okay. So K2 was, what holiday do we have coming up?
What holiday do we have
Very
coming up?
soon.
Actually, it's this Monday coming.
It is this Monday, and it is Labor Day.
Labor Day. That
And
is
we
right.
are off.
We are off on that Monday.
And we are off too because we are celebrating all of our Americans, everybody, whoever is here, that has worked hard.
That's right. It was a holiday made about 150 years ago, 140 years ago was made for people just working hard. They did not have as many holidays back then as we do now. So it was just the fact that people were working hard all the time, and they just gave them a day off because years and years ago, there were not many holidays. People were working every single day. So that's why we have Labor Day.
So I have Audrey from Miss Painting's class.
Excellent.
And Ailey from Miss Polson's class, who
Congratulations,
were two of them who got
Tigers.
the right answer. And so for our 3rd through 5th grade question, it was, how many stripes are on the American flag? And then what did they stand for?
So it's 13
Yes.
because we have 13 colonies, the original colonies before we had our Revolutionary War against the English Empire, the British Empire there. So
Yes.
13 colonies, 13 stripes.
Yes. And so we had lots of people who had it right. So Eden, Booth and Miss Gilliard's class, and then Lydia and Miss Green's class.
Yeah, and I can see they actually talk about the 13 colonies and everything. That's
and
great.
they represent the U.S.
That's
Yeah,
great.
I know.
That's great. Talk about that. On Friday, we have our very first readathon. And I'm thinking about, I'm going to read with every 4th and 5th grade class throughout the year. We'll do one, or I'll do half of one with certain classes, but I'm going to do that. But I'm thinking about the books that are appropriate. Sometimes I want every Tiger to make sure you find a book that's appropriate for you. So I'm thinking about, here's one right now, D for Democracy. And it's got some stuff in here, but this is not a book that I'm going to read during readathon. It's too easy for me. I really want to win. I can tell from the cover that this book is what? Too easy for me. You know, it's too easy for me. This would take me 5 to 6 minutes to read. This is not an appropriate book for me to read as an adult because it's too easy. So 4th and 5th graders, you're reading, these are too easy for you. These are too easy for you. So I'm thinking about 4th and 5th graders, I'm thinking like Sarafina. This is a great story. I've never read this series. My daughter has, and she loved each and every one. So this would be a book that I would take to a readathon if I'm a 4th or 5th grader. This is only for 5th graders, but the Hunger Games books, Catching Fire. This is another one. Great for 5th graders. This is only 5th graders. But this is the type of book that I would read. And actually, I've already read this book because it's a great story for not just 5th graders, but even for grown-ups. And then there's a whole series of these. I've never read any of these, but The Emerald City of Oz. There's about 15 books all about the Wizard of Oz. And again, this would be appropriate for 4th, 5th graders, or even adults.
Yeah.
So 4th and 5th graders, when you're thinking about books to start bringing to read, yeah, I want you to enjoy what you're reading, but this is not appropriate. Just like I would not want a 1st grader reading this.
No.
Couldn't happen, okay? Couldn't happen. So we got to find books that are appropriate. I don't mind graphic novels, but if you're reading at a 5th or 6th grade level, most graphic novels are not 5th and 6th grade levels. They're much lower. So I want you to find a book that's going to challenge you a little bit, but that you're going to truly enjoy. So start thinking about that for Friday, because that's our first readathon. And that message really goes out to our 4th and 5th graders, because I have a tendency to see you guys reading books that are just a little too easy. So really think about that, and when you're bringing books from home, or taking a book from the Media Center or from your teacher's library as well. All right.
Yep,
Well, let's-
Goldilocks, just the right fit. That's what we always
Goldilocks.
say. Yeah.
There we go.
Not too
Goldilocks.
hard, not too easy.
There we go. All right, Tigers, let's get ready for Tiger TV. But before we do that, let's do the Vienna way. Everybody,
Respect, responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do.
And behind me, you can hear the Cougars from Miss Cockrell's class. Here they come, Tigers. Have a great day.
Bye.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today's date is Wednesday, August 27th, 2025.
Today's weather is sunny with a high of 76.
There are no birthdays today. Today's menu for lunch today is cheesy chicken and rice, cheese pizza, ham flatbread fun lunch, seasoned corn, baked sweet potato, cucumber tomato salad, fresh banana, and chilled pineapple. The word of the week is responsibility. Being responsible means making good choices and being honest.
The time is always right to do what is right. Martin Luther King Jr. After the show, please follow your teacher in the allegiance.
Have a great day, Tiger!